Alright guys, so in today's video we have something pretty awesome to talk about, a brand new Titan 4 subclass that was created here on Reddit. But before we get into the subclass, I want to go ahead and ask guys if we can break 50 to 100 likes on this video. I know we can do it guys, let's see if we can smash that like button. But yeah, let's just hop right into this new subclass. Alright, so if you don't already know, this person I believe created the Warlock subclass. I did talk about it in another video, I'm going to leave that down below in the description. But this subclass is called the Warpraiser for the Titan. It has also the DK subclass theme, just like the Warlock did. So I believe the same person had created both of these. So if you want to go check the Warlock out, be sure to click the link down below in the description and it'll bring you right to that video. But yeah, like I just said, it's called the Warpraiser. I'm going to basically going over the tree and the most unique things within the tree. I'm not going to go over every exact grenade, melee attack, super ability they have, but I'm just going to go over the brand new things that I find interesting. So starting off with the grenades, the one grenade that I find that I would personally use if I were to use this subclass is the airstrike grenade, solely for the purpose that the grenade calls a localized rocket airstrike. So I think it'd be something just like the Stormcaller grenade, how when you throw the grenade it brings lightning down to the ground. I think I can picture it being something like that, but with rockets flying to the ground. It would be absolutely insane seeing this in Crucible, just running around in PvP, killing people, and then seeing some rockets flying towards the ground. It would be absolutely just incredible seeing this play out in Crucible. It would just be really unique in my eyes. So if you don't know from the starting image for this subclass, his super is essentially he pulls out a big Gatling gun and you can run around the map and kill people with it. It's pretty different. We've never seen something like this in Destiny, that is for sure. But the two things that stand out in my eyes here is spread the war. Enemies killed by your Gatling gun explode. I don't know how that would work, but that would be pretty awesome to see an enemy you just kill explode. Maybe something like the Golden gun, how you shoot and he disintegrates on the spot. Maybe just something along those lines with the Gatling gun. But the last thing here is called turret. Place a gun turret for an ally to use when you activate your super, which is awesome to use on an offensive push like control going to B flag. You can drop it down for a teammate and he can watch over B, and you can keep pushing with your primary and taking out people left and right. It would be something awesome to use for offensive pushes, that's for sure. I don't know if this is like continued with the super, but he's got something here called cover. Punch against the ground to create a protective cover wall for you and your allies. Now from this and the Gatling gun turret, it kind of seems a little overpowered having both, because couldn't you just punch the ground, create this wall, then drop your Gatling gun on the ground or a turret, and you could just sit behind the wall and head glitch with a turret super? It would just really seem unfair in my eyes here. I'm not too sure if this acts like another super almost in a way. It kind of looks a lot of, it really does look like it's really overpowered in my eyes. But it could not be. It could be just something really easy you can take down. I don't know, but it just right now it just seems a little overpowered having a wall, and you can maybe use your super right after that. But that'd be some little tweaking they'd have to do to make this all even and balanced out. And towards the ending here, he's got something awesome here with the orbs of lights. You can see there's a normal orb of light and a nuclear orb of light. So he's got this thing called a nuclear sowing. For every orb of light you generate, you'd also generate a nuclear orb, which explodes at enemy contact. So I'm not too sure how this would look if you were the enemy, but I think I can make it out and explain this pretty well to you guys right now. So essentially, if you were to generate these orbs of light using this subclass, let's say you generate 4 orbs of light, you would generate 4 orbs of light for your teammates, and then 4 nuclear orbs that would look like normal orbs for the enemy. So if they go to pick those orbs up, they would, I'm not too sure if they would full out explode after 1 nuclear orb, or if it would take like maybe 2 or 3 orbs, but they would essentially pick up these orbs and take damage and cause them to die, which is really unique. I'd actually love to have that incorporated into Destiny somehow. That's a really unique idea that Bungie could, I could see them implementing that for sure. That would be really cool played out in Crucible. I'm not too sure how that would work in PvE, but that'd be really awesome to have. But yeah, that's essentially the whole subclass. Those are basically the things I found interesting. I will also leave a link to this Reddit post down below in the description if you guys want to go check it out, as well as check out the other subclasses he did make. He has awesome ideas, that's for sure. Shout out to this guy. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of this subclass. I'd love to hear. But yeah, that's about it guys. Once again, it's been Sporno, and take care guys.